Cheers, mates! The name's Reverse Russian Roulette, and today we're gonna play Follet's The Pillars of the Earth. So, I have no idea how this game is. What I know and noticed from the trailer is that it's a story-driven game. So, without further ado, let's go into it! Yes, a bell. That does not sound good. Ah, whiskey. Oh yeah, was obvious. When is that? I don't know. So let's start the book. Book 1, chapters 1 to 7. Oh, so this is... Wait. Oh, 8 to 4. Hey, K. Did not know that's... Nope. We'll take it one at a time. And let's start the book. Start a new save game. Yes, start. We want to play the tutorial. Let's do it. Actually, I think I should have played the tutorial before I started recording. So, sorry. Okay. Walk by left clicking where you want to go. So it's a point and click adventure. Move your cursor around the room and it changes to blip. Click the right mouse button multiple times and think about the object. So masterfully crafted. Strange when a shader surpass you. Okay, I think. To see all object characters and exits you can interact with, click and hold the mouse wheel or press and hold the space bar. Okay. Move your cursor around the room when it changes to blip. Left click to interact. Okay, blip. Left click. Clicked. So, tools. I'm a carpenter. Huh. I wonder. Were they paid good around that time? What, actually, what time is it? As in age? What age? 1800? No. Looks way too medieval. 1200? 14th. I'm gonna go with 14th. I'm gonna go on a random note and say 14th. Your inventory is displayed at the bottom of the screen. On the left side, click your tools to equip them. Okay? Your tools are now equipped. Left click on something to use them on. Click. Yup. What? Oh crap. To work on the character, left click when the white dot is within the green area. Of course, it had to be something. That's annoying. Cling. Okay, simple and obvious what to do. Got it. Ooh, that's a... Talk to Telly. My daughter, as stubborn as me, and as stubborn as her mother. My daughter, as stubborn. Okay, so that's... Okay, so that one reveals clues. Left click to choose your answer. Later, choose your answer. Dot. Later in the game, you can also skip lines of dialogue by clicking left. Wave to get... Cough to get... let's wave. Well, that's the most unenthusiastic wave ever. If you want to stay silent, wait for the timer to run out. Talk to your daughter. Tell your daughter you will return later. Ask your daughter to come with you. Seriously? Where's the voice? Voice? What's the wing something thingy stuff? When your cursor changes to arrow, click to explore another area. Double click on an exit to speed things up. Okay, so if you click, he just whip. Never mind. He walks. That's the point. I was so close with my first option. Ooh, very... Looks very cold. Yeah, I don't want to be there. I wouldn't want to be there. Okay.
This should do. How do you feel?
Can't complain. After all, there's a cozy tree in my back.
I promise, this will be the last fire. After tonight, it won't be trees anymore, but walls and a roof. In Shiring, I will find a job.
What if the bishop wants to hire you for life? To keep his palace in shape, maybe strengthen the town's defenses. Plain things, Tom Builder. Just walls and roofs.
There. Took me a lifetime to find some dry ones in this wet. Why didn't we just use your staff? That old thing would have done nicely.
Because that thing is precious. It's not made to burn. And we might be able to sell it. Right, now let's see if this does the trick.
One moment. I know, but why don't I have my subtitles? Not this one. No, wrong. Settings. Graphics. No. Oh, moment. I'm getting lost in the controls. What's this? Maps. No maps. No documents. Don't want that. Settings. Audio. Not definitely not that. Controls. No. Language. Subtitles. Finally. Wait. Voices can be Dutch. And that's it. Okay. No. Change language. No. So I'm gonna go with subtitles. Back. And this should do it. Now then. Make a fire. Current location. Camp. Right click. All I need is a few good sparks. Flint and steel should do the trick. It's good that I always have some with
I'm
me.
freezing.
Oh. Oh, you actually talk. Okay. I can interact with them. All I have a few good. Okay. Gotta go. Book. Yo. Okay. Simple and obvious.
Martha, you want to cut up some turnips? We'll be making soup.
If it helps.
Alfred, you go and look for water.
We could just eat snow.
No, it'll be proper water for my family. You sit, I'll take care of it.
You still haven't answered my question, Tom Builder. What if the bishop offered you a job like they did in Exeter? Something that is beneath your craft, but pays for a lifetime. Easy work.
Well, building something is never easy.
You know what I mean. After Exeter, you said I could create something that matters, something that stands for eternity, or I could die setting up houses and sheds. But what if houses and sheds would feed your family? Would you stay this time, or would you keep on looking?
Oh, okay. I could do much. Family comes first. Family comes first.
I'd be glad to stay.
Would you now? Just promise me you'll think about it.
Oh, crap. I wonder how important that choice was. Sorry. I just collected a clue. Clues work like items. Use them on characters to talk about them, and use them on objects
Maybe
to
we can
ponder
sell the
how...
baby.
Alfred!
I'm joking. Don't listen to me.
And that kid is... Wow. How the clue and object might be connected. Okay, so... Right click, Alfred. No, right click, Alfred.
Did you see a river nearby?
No, it's just woods.
So it's right click to get it, left click to ask.
Stupid snow. Why did it have to come down just now?
Any idea where I could find some water?
Papa, no. I'm doing my job and you have to do yours. Anything else would be unfair.
Practical kid. Wifey knows best.
I'll be right back.
I know.
Seriously? The baby's due in the coming weeks, but Agnes is still holding up nicely. I need to get her under a roof. The baby. Okay, so the same thing. Those are our last turnips. If I don't get to work tomorrow,
Hungry?
I'm fine.
we'll have to start begging. Alfred's become a bit stubborn, but he'll come around. He's a good boy. Who's a good boy? Our last pot. Let's get it. Yeah, that definitely goes. Nope.
I like Salisbury. I wish we had stayed.
They had no work for your father.
So what? I can work.
You're a mason just like Tom. If he can't find work, you can't either.
Okay.
Can you see the sun yet?
Wait, what?
No, but Martha.
Don't distract me. I'm working.
Okay. Tom's Gnomon. Inspect. Documents. Tom received this mason's tool as a farewell gift in Exeter, 1125. He uses it to lay the groundwork. Shut up, phone! For new buildings. Its shadow can tell time and point out the east, the direction a church must always face. Exeter was Tom's first time working on a cathedral, and initially it was like any other job. His master builder often scolded him for not working up to standard. But soon Tom began to understand the importance of proportion, the symbolism of numbers, and the almost magical formulas for solid structures. The stuff reminds him of his dream to one day build a perfect cathedral from the ground up. Nice. So it's the first tool one would need to build a new church, used to make sure the construction faces east.
Can I
Its wood
get a
has
job when
withered,
we
but
arrive
it's
in
still-
Shiring?
You're a little girl.
You can all help. We'll get through this together.
Yeah, I get it. Come on. Really? Okay, so space. Cut. Fire progress. Going right. Further right. Ooh. Deep in the woods. And dirty snow, frozen puddle, crows, pesky beasts. I hope they stay away from our camp. A frozen puddle of water. They deserve better than that. But if you cook it, it will be fine. Plain snow, dirtied with crow muck. There must be something better. Okay. So I can take some snow, frozen puddle.
Too hard for my fist, but my pot should break it.
Let's not. What's that? Yo, bird, I'll cook you. You'll become food.
Shoo.
Really? Rock. Strong granite. If broken down properly, this would make a wonderful porticus. Or just another plain boring door. Well, you're boring. So, can I do something with it?
Beautiful.
If you say so. It's a rock. Everybody has their preferences, so... dirty snow. Let's go deeper into the forest. Actually, I wonder, if I go deeper into the forest, will wolves come and I won't get back in time to my family? What?
It's just more woods down that way.
Thorny bushes. If you would run, that would be so nice. Yes, thank you, run.
Nah, no getting through there.
Nothing could... Nothing pleases this person. So definitely we won't take the dirty snow. I'm gonna regret this, but the frozen puddle might do the trick. I'm gonna regret this, won't I? Please don't break. Please don't break. Please don't break.
Houses and sheds.
Ah, seriously?
Walls and roofs.
Oh crap, please don't break. Okay.
I'd be glad.
Yes, yes. Oh, thank you.
Should be glad.
Ah, crap. Okay.
Tom, what's keeping you?
Dude, what are you imagining? What? 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 Oh, I think he's getting insane. He's becoming insane. Oh, finally, he's up. That should do. Let us take it. And then frozen puddle. A frozen puddle of water. They deserve better, but if you cook it, it's fine. Okay, we got that, So, let's go back. No. This should do it. Let's go put it on the fire and warm it up. Man, they are actually quite smart. Actually knew their stuff.
And did you think about what I asked you?
I'll take the job.
Dreaming of building a cathedral was foolish. When we get to Shiring, I'll take the job.
Why is a cathedral so special?
Good question.
Well, you've seen a few. You should know.
Yes, but there are so many already. Why do you have to build another one?
Very good
Is
question.
it because God needs more houses?
A very good question, invalid.
May I?
If you must.
Well,
Start with the walls.
actually, the
Makes more sense.
cathedral isn't so different from any other house. It always starts simple, with some walls.
And on top of that, you put a roof.
Very good. A roof to keep off the rain, and walls to keep up the roof. Together that makes one big, long, but dark room. Like a cave.
Well, I think he's telling a story. Put in windows.
So of course you may want some light coming in.
Windows.
Right. So the people inside can see what they're doing.
I think you forgot something. People can't get in if there are only walls.
Yeah.
So, what do you suggest?
Doors, of course.
Yes.
Right. And not only doors, but a big and impressive one to let in as many people as possible.
Okay.
By now, we've carved quite a few holes in our cathedral.
Yep.
Unfortunately, not every building can carry a roof like that, and have so many windows.
So what do we do?
Good and solid work. That's what we do. If we don't want our cave to collapse, we have to make everything perfect. Not only strong, but consistent and perfectly even. The walls, the roof, the windows, everything perfectly proportioned.
You shouldn't say big words like proportioned when talking to a child.
What does it mean?
Little prick.
It means beauty. Well, it means not only will it keep them dry,
Hope. Hope. I like hope better. Screw the O. Nothing in the
it will
O.
give them hope.
Oh, hell no.
Mama?
Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Oh, don't show me this, please. Oh, crap. Oh, snap. Oh, that ain't
The
good.
baby is coming.
But it's not due. Have your waters broken yet?
Soon after we started walking this morning.
And
You
now you
should have
can.
told me.
Yeah, you should. Ooh.
I'm so tired. I don't believe I can bring it into the world.
Yes, you can one. I believe that's my character, so
Feel the
yes.
blood?
Oh, crap. Oh, okay. Yes, it is. She trusted me to provide for her. Oh, and now she has given birth in a forest in winter. Oh, snap. They're almost scared as I am. They're almost okay. Oh, snap. How? Kids?
Children?
Yeah. Calm down.
Martha?
Um, some reds. I needed to remain.
Show your strength and
Remain
remain
steadfast.
steadfast.
I will.
Okay, let's encourage the boy. Dude, back to the children. I need. Alfred.
Alfred,
Get some more water. I know water
get
is
more
good.
water. Take snow if you must to make it warm.
Right.
What can I do?
Collect some reeds and make me 2 lengths of string, each big enough for a necklace.
What for?
You'll see.
Oh snap! How does he know how to? Okay. What can I do to help? Look around. Give me something. Something. No, really? That's it. Ah crap. Hold her. What can I? Story? I don't. Hold her. Okay, let's tell her story.
Remember when Martha was born and the Lady Isabella acted as midwife?
You were building a chapel, and you asked her to send her maid to fetch the midwife from the village.
Yeah, and she said, that drunken old witch won't let her deliver a literal wolfhound pups. And she took us to our own chamber. And poor Lord Robert could not go to bed until Martha was born.
Hold her.
Oh, your hands are cold.
I could warm them for you.
No, stay here, please.
Do this. Do this.
The water's warm now.
Put it next to me.
Nice. What do I do? I'm not. Oh, no, not what? Another story.
I'd say for a year as bad as this one, we've managed quite well.
You lost your work, and then Martha almost got killed by that pig thief. You call that well?
We're going through hell.
I know. But we're still here for each other, aren't we? Holding together as a family. Us builders aren't carved out of measly wood. Never were.
You expect a lump of granite to come falling from my legs?
I wouldn't be surprised.
Not cold hands. Let's ask this.
Right, what can I do to help?
Cover me.
Will she die? She'll die, right?
Shut up, kid. Ooh. What else?
What else can I do?
Keep me warm.
Makes sense. I know.
It's not long now. Be ready.
Oh, crap. Not cold hands. Keep on talking. I don't know. I'm confused. I don't
I'm
know how
proud of you.
babies go.
I feel so weak.
You'll make it. You're a strong woman. That's why I love you so much.
Two of a kind, eh?
She's losing too much blood.
Oh, shut up,
I'm
kid.
sorry that I kept quiet all day. I didn't want anyone to worry.
Oh, please don't die. Oh.
It's all right.
The day was hard enough on everyone without me complaining.
Oh,
I know. But we will get through this.
yes.
It's coming!
Oh, crap.
Help me, Tom!
Just make the game less emotional. I don't know.
It's coming!
What do you want me to do?
I can see it.
Ooh. Oh. Oh, come on. Please leave.
It looks horrible.
He's perfect. A perfect boy.
Where's the wife? Is she alive? Please tell me she's alive. Holy crap. Oh, she doesn't look good.
You're still
Oh,
bleeding.
It's all right. It will stop soon.
wait. Isn't this the forest? Doesn't that
Tom.
mean wolves?
Yes?
Thank you for being my midwife.
Oh, thank you for
Do you
joking.
remember the night I came to you? In your lodge? When you were working on my father's church?
Of course. How could I ever forget?
I never regretted giving myself to you. Never. For one moment. Every time I think of that night, I feel so glad.
Me too.
Oh, I'm expecting something bad.
I hope you build your cathedral.
Oh, screw that. I have a family.
I thought you were against it.
I was,
Oh.
but I was wrong. You deserve something beautiful.
Why?
Build a beautiful cathedral. For me.
You do not deserve that woman, you idiot. Oh no, she's dead. Oh, she's...
Papa, what's wrong with her face?
Agnes!
Oh no.
Agnes, wake up!
Come on. Oh, that's not nice. Oh, sad song, of course. Oh, for heaven's sake. Now I'm sad. Okay. That was an awesome intro. I like it a lot more than Game of Thrones, frankly. Like, a lot. It cut into my soul. What you did? You want your cathedral to bring hope. You told Agnes you would accept any job offered by the bishop. You struggled to support Agnes during childbirth. You struggled. Ah, God. Actually, yeah. No, that's true. You found information about Tom's past. So that means what? Huh? Okay. So, I don't know. Oh. Philip. Who's Philip?
The year of our Lord 1135 had come to an end.
Okay.
King Henry of England, son of William the Conqueror, had died.
Oh snap.
It was a time of poverty and death. In their despair, some had come to believe Christ and all his saints had gone to sleep, and that the pillars of the earth themselves had begun to crumble.
Kingsbridge knew something. Brother Paul.
Brother Paul? Hello!
But who?
You just crossed the bridge, right?
What?
That'll be a farthing for you and a penny for your horse.
What?
How dare you ask a toll from a monk? Do you know who I am, brother?
The monk from the woods. Brother Paul said you'd be coming by. He said you'd bring cheese. It's not easy doing the Lord's work when you're hungry.
Yeah, get some cheese.
It is not much, but I can share this with you.
Oh, don't you dare start complaining. The cloth is that was wrapped in it. Okay. Why?
I hope now it will be easier for you to fulfill your duties.
Oh, I'm sure it will.
Okay. What?
Will you take care of my horse, brother? I have come to see Prior James.
Prior James? That's him the bells are tolling for.
Oh, snap.
Leave the horse here. I'll get it down to the priory later. Fish should go nicely with that cheese.
What? Why are they ringing the bells?
Don't you know?
He...
The devil has come to Kingsbridge.
Wait, what now?
The devil has come to Kingsbridge?
You can use Philip's Bible on objects to find out what the Bible tells Philip about them. Or is it on people to discuss matters of faith? Wait, what? The Bible is a... Huh. Scanner. That's the word. Bible scanner. Scanner Bible. Scambibble. Bibs... Bibner? No. No, never mind. I'm sorry I said that. I'm very sorry. She's getting old. Was in St. John even before me. Hopefully many travels together ahead of us. Nope. Horsey, come with me. Good horsey. Aww, good horsey. Now let's see. Now what do I... hut? Tall hut, usually Brother Paul sits here. Where is Paul? Okay, not that one. Monastery, Catapele, river, bridge. Bridge in bad shape. Neglect took its toll. More tolls. Soon beyond repair. Yeah, got that. Priory takes fish from the river. River moves the priory's mills. And river carries away priory's waste. Okay. Holy nice. Reminder not to stray from the right path. Makes sense. Bad feeling about this. I pray it was an animal. Oh crap. Move a little faster, man. No? Nothing? Really? River? Yes. Aha! Road towards the south. Way back to St. John. Journey here took a day. Okay. Bridge, river, nothing. Okay. Let's go forward. We'll go forward. But first, I gotta check the hut. Oh, he's still here. Okay. Yeah, go in. What's this? Path between trees? Aha! Beech nuts. I have no idea what these are, but got new items. A few. I have no idea. Limestone. What else? Rough stone poking out from the ground. If I were a mason, it might be of use to me. Okay, so I know of some limestone. Pretty sure that would be important. Nothing. Okay. Nothing. Road to Kingsbridge. Far away from Shiring. Nobles only come only on holidays. Wouldn't come if it wasn't for the cathedral. Oh, so this is a police novel thingy? Gate. Many of Priory servants gone. Village almost deserted. Oh, Priory couldn't pay them. Many Priory servants gone. I know. Road to Gloucester. Not many travel along this road. People only come for the cathedral. I'm not gonna say anything. Far away from trading, overcome. Yeah, I get it. Kingsbridge Priory. Now what do we have here? Stables. Horrible odor. Should be cleaned. Priory full of neglect. Stables. Horsey. Looks like strong mare. Must belong to a guest. Nobleman? Looks like strong. Okay, so that's cholesterol. A disgrace. Rubble should be removed. 4 years since lightning struck. Morals collapsed as well. A disgrace. So crap. Door to cloister. At least the cloister stands strong. In St. John we contemplate outside. Yet my flock is content. At least the cloister stands strong. Yeah, I get it. Kitchen door. The kitchen feels like coming home. Always good to see Milius and Cuthbert. They deserve a better priory. Okay. Guest house. At least this looks well kept. I wonder why. Guest master is a pious man too early to retire. At least this looks well kept. Yeah, I get it. The only cathedral in Shiring, far from any town. Visitors only come on holidays. Holiday. Wait. Did they actually come? Huh. Far from any town. Yeah, I get it. Now, where to go? Horsey! Always check the horses. They might save your life. That's it? Ooh. Path around the cathedral, door to cloister, guest house, kitchen. gehen muss Taste.
Closed.
Thank you. Dann steht noch eine Taste. Aha! I think. What?
When he opened the sixth seal, I looked, and behold, there was a great earthquake, and the sun became black as sackcloth. The moon became like blood, and the stars of the sky fell to the earth as the fig tree sheds its winter fruit when shaken by a gale.
The entrance to the cathedral, I prefer this one to the front gate. It is more humble. I wonder what's over there. That's it? Wait, that's the cemetery. What's over here?
There's no one here either. Where are they?
Good question. Benches! Here the brothers hold elections, only time when all brothers are equal. Long ago, all monks used to be equal. Huh. Yep, same thing is... That. Let's see the cemetery. Okay, so many buried here awaiting judgment day. How many are without sin? Will I be without sin when my time comes? Yeah, so the same thing. Around the cathedral, Friar James' house. Should I go? Yeah. Again. Ooh, okay.
Thou shalt not be afraid of the terror by night, nor of the pestilence that walketh in darkness. The pestilence that rode in on the lightning that struck our cathedral 4 years ago.
He looks like a brick.
Did you not all feel its presence here ever since? James did, and I did as well. But the Lord says, because he hath set his love upon me, therefore will I deliver him. Our beloved Prior James has served the Lord all his life.
Oh, he did.
He shall be delivered from the darkness, from this dark earth.
Prior James?
Philip.
Francis?
Shh. For many years, James has been our prior. After the upcoming election, I vow to lead Kingsbridge Priory with the same steady hand. Amen.
That went to the outside.
Philip, we told your brother you'd come to Kingsbridge New Year's Day.
I did not expect to see you here.
I was on my way back to Gloucester and wanted to see you.
A priest working in the world of politics. You must tell us about it, Francis.
Of course.
And his brother a prior of what now? 2 years?
It's been 4 years, Cuthbert.
I see. How are things in St. John in the Forest, Philip?
I think I'm going to go here.
Our little cell is happy and healthy.
Happy and healthy. Thanks to your brother, Francis, St. John in the Forest is prospering. His novices are obedient, his monks humble and pious. Well, our own priory is in such a sorry state.
You know James did the best he could. It was not his fault. Also, they make a remarkable cheese in St. John's. Come by the kitchen later to see us, will you?
Brother Cuthbert seemed upset.
all are. The way James died was disturbing.
Oh, right. A murder. Medieval murder.
Is that why the novices talk about the devil?
Friar James began mentioning him first. 7 days ago, Brother Remigius found James's room empty. We all looked for him for hours. Then we found his footprints by the bridge and a hole in the ice.
Oh no.
No.
In the small hours of Christmas Day, he must have walked out on the river. We didn't even find his body. The river took him, and the cold.
I will pray for James. See me when you have time, Philip. I will be in the cathedral.
And I should go and see how Brother Cuthbert is doing. It's good to see you, Philip. Maybe things will get better after the chapter elects the new prior.
Hopefully. I will come by the kitchen later, Milius.
I think I should have gone to prior. What is Francis doing here and where is
At
he?
least it wasn't Remigius who punished us.
Wait, what?
Brother Marcus said he's taking a beating now once a week. I saw him crying yesterday.
What do you mean?
He cried. One more beating by Remigius, and he'll run. I don't think so.
Okay.
Do you ever think of running?
You look like you want to ask me something.
You are Philip of Gwynedd?
Yes, but you can call me Brother Philip.
You see? Told you he wouldn't mind.
Yes. Now ask him.
How about you ask him?
I already asked Brother Andrew.
If you promise to lower your voices from now on.
Oh, of course.
We promise.
Brother Milius told us you know the scripture very well. Could you tell us about God's temple?
Oh crap. I
Brother
know.
Andrew wouldn't tell us.
Wait.
Must be a place. Cathedral.
That's probably what the guest master was talking about.
Andrew wouldn't tell you why.
He got very angry with us.
We had to say the Lord's Prayer 150 times.
Each of us is God's temple, for he created us.
What?
The guest master said Prior James destroyed God's temple.
And that he'll go to hell.
What?
For a self-murderer, there is no salvation.
What if the devil takes our souls too?
Commit yourselves to God. Be humble and pious. Be without sin.
That is the stupidest thing I've ever heard.
God's grace will not allow the devil to lay hand on any of you. Prior James will face judgment. It is between him and God. Do not be afraid.
No, Brother Philip.
Thank you, Brother Philip.
Okay. Wait a moment. Cemetery. I want to. Probably dug graves for James, but James' grave is empty. How many empty graves are here? Huh. What?
Brother Arnaldus, how are you?
Huh? What?
How are you? Are you well?
Oh, Brother Philip. Yes, I am well. It's just that the dead won't stay in the ground.
Wait, what?
What?
The dead. It's probably those badgers always digging up the graves.
Okay. Novices. The novice I met at the bridge both should be working or studying the Bible. Huh.
My father gave the priory a good deal of land to keep me fed. I won't eat salted fish all day.
Me neither.
Mischievous.
Shall we go into the cellar again tonight?
Yes, Brother Marcus. You still have old Cuthbert's keys?
Indeed I do. I hid them right in the church. Stuffed them in the large crack in the wall.
I could do some crack stuffing myself.
I bet you could.
Okay. Found one of them said he hid Cuthbert's keys in a crack in the cathedral. Okay. So I can talk to them, I cannot.
We should go to shiring some. Heard they have a big-titted harlot there. One that would even do you.
What's that supposed to mean?
Okay, so that was only the clue. Wait, fresh grave. Another soul lying in wait, another grave. Yeah, got it. Okay. Talk with you. House of the Prior. House of the Prior. Of the details, small details. Wait, what's this? Are those the quests?
I asked not to be disturbed.
Brother Remigius, I'm sorry I interrupted your service.
You mean Prior James's service?
Quite so. I heard he fell through the ice. Horrible.
Yes. I was the one who found his rosary by the river.
Oh, he looks like a prick.
Now let me continue my work.
Prior's demise.
Why would Prior James walk out onto the river at night?
He was chased.
By the devil.
Chased? By whom?
The accuser.
But why would the devil be chasing him?
Better to not get involved in all this. Don't you have your own priory cell to run?
I'm still curious about this.
Really believe the devil killed the prior?
Some of the brothers do, and I respect their beliefs.
Mm-hmm.
They never know what happened, and that's that. Now let me get back to my work.
Huh. I'll leave. I'll leave. I will not report that yet. I think I can do something with that. But I'm pretty sure this sounds like not mystery, thriller. Thriller?
So, again,
Police
we're all God's
novel, maybe. Now, crack. Where's the crack? Candle. Lots of candles. Door to the staircase, cathedral. What's this? Let's see. Okay. Wait, what? Okay, should I do that? Is it wise to do that? Holy water. I think I should do that. I have no idea. Now, where is that crack? Crack, 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 crack. Yes, I know. Crack in the wall. Cathedral, the bishop's throne, radius from the king's bridge. Let there be darkness. James's grave, empty body wasn't found. What happened that night? What in Castle happened? Get it, I get it. Crypt. Crack in the wall. That's what I wanted.
The novice said he hid the
keys in here. Aha!
They're here. I have them.
Boom! Cuthbert's keys unlock most of the doors and gates in this priory. Aha! Let's see now. Altar.
Our Father that art in heaven, hallowed be thy name. Thy kingdom come, thy will be done.
I get it.
On earth as in heaven. Give us this day our daily bread, and forgive us our debts, as we forgive our debtors. And lead us not into temptation, but deliver us from evil. Amen.
Amen, indeed.
The cathedra, it is not for me to take that seat.
Wait for it. Staircase, candle. Let's talk to Francis.
Francis, you look troubled.
You could always read me.
Like a book, little brother.
It's good to see you, Philip. King Henry is dead.
Oh.
I know. Word reached St. John's shortly before I left.
First the king, and now Prior James.
God has a plan.
I know he does, but King Henry's death caused quite a commotion in the world of politics.
Makes sense.
Dark times are coming. There will be war.
Ah, crap. Let's inspect it. I'm actually curious. Francis notes about the late King Henry, Empress Maud, and King Stephen, Part 1, dated 1st of January 1136. For many years, our late King Henry had been without an heir. His only legitimate son, as well as several other relatives, had drowned while crossing the English Channel one night in 1120. Finally, his daughter Maud gave birth to a boy. It was Henry's last wish that his infant grandson would continue his reign as Henry II once the boy came of age. And until that day, his mother, the daughter of the king, would rule in his place. Imperial assassination. Nah, I'm joking. Despite being the rightful heir to the throne, Empress Maud is viewed unfavorably by most of our Norman overlords. The reason is Maud's marriage to Geoffrey of Anjou. The country of Anjou and the Duchy of Normandy have been rivals for a long time. A rivalry that now is about to become a war, taking place right here in England. For Maud's cousin Stephen of Blois, and now crossed the Channel from Normandy and taken the throne by force. Okay. I'm gonna regret this.
If only we could stop the suffering.
Maybe we can. I came not just to meet you. I was sent to look for a messenger of my lord, Earl Robert.
Here? In Kingsbridge?
Farmers said the messenger was heading for Kingsbridge 2 weeks ago. The knight was carrying a confidential document that might change the course of the conflict. People here trust you. Maybe the monks here know something?
We will find him.
One more thing. No one can know why we're looking for the knight.
Oh, crap. Well, Crypt and Saint Alduf.
Locked.
Of course it's locked, but I have the keys. Aha! Now then, what do we have here? Sarcophagus, darkness.
Let's see what we can find.
No reason to be afraid.
Nothing.
What?
These old cathedrals are bound to make strange sounds.
Yes.
Thought so. Nothing.
Okay, sorry about that. More darkness.
Hello?
What?
No. No one. Not a thing. Hello?
Oh, snap. There's something up there, dear Lord. Okay. Oh snap. Oh snap.
What is that?
Nope. No. 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 Leave it there. Stay there. Shoo.
Nothing here. The saint rests in peace.
So it's a supernatural tale. What is that? Size of a child, but it flew. Oh, I'm gonna regret this, aren't I?
What is that? It's the size of a child.
And now show the money face.
Hello? Oh. An owl. Just an owl.
Oi. Cagueste, tu. At least. Nothing pleases you, you bird. Just an owl looking straight at me. Where did it come from? I have some ideas. Anyway, got this, so nothing there. Door to staircase. Leads up to the roof. I have keys.
No, I'll stay down. I'm not good with...
Ah, really? Okay.
All of us.
So...
Because God created us in his image.
Okay.
That's why we can all pray to him.
Door
We don't
the
need to go
front
to
of the
church for
cathedral.
that. No, we are the temple.
This priory is so much bigger than our small cell in the forest.
Open map? Oh, okay. So I've been here, went there, so that did not go there. Actually, didn't I come from there? Nose is itching. Prairie village clearing, tall hut bridge back. Wait a second. Then if this leads outside,
But why a church then?
what's that?
Why cathedrals?
Path to the mill. Now what do we have here?
This priory is so much bigger than our small cell in the forest.
1136. Come on. Now where is the mill? Okay. Added a new point to the map. Village. Mill door. Mangar. Shabby mangar. Waste of cloth. At least fresh hay. Okay. Let's go inside. Thank you. Shoo.
Why is this locked?
Okay, so
Locked.
I know. Let me. Thank you. Now that's better. Okay. Yet another secret. Probably beyond repair. How much work to build? How much neglect to let it fall apart? That ain't good. Cloth. Dusty cloth. Nothing special about it. But I'm gonna take it. It will probably help me with something. Opa? What is that? Words carved in wood? A farewell message? Let's see. Words carved in wood. Words carved in wood in the old mill foundry. Okay, but brothers, I have to leave. I have not found God to be here with you. The cane of Sub-Prior Remigius shall never again hit my back. Never again. Maybe I shall find God elsewhere. Thomas, September 1134. Ooh, that guy sounds evil. Okay, Millworks read about them, so... Any other secrets around? Nothing? Okay, so... Remigius beats up the... cloister, the priory people? Yeah, he beats them up. I have no idea. He beats other people. Let's see now. Stables... Path around the cathedral, stables. Oh, there's my horsey! Got my horsey back! Now then, guest house. Guest house is closed. Kitchen door! Let's see what
Philip! Brother Milius.
Milius.
Come. Warm
Shut
yourself
up,
by
Home.
the oven.
Is that Philip? Tell him to warm himself by the oven.
Okay.
Thank you, Brother Cuthbert.
Okay, now then. What do we have? Exit, kitchen utensils, ladders and spools. Milius keeps everything nice and tidy. If only the rest of his priory was kept well kept. Can I take one?
You keep everything nice and tidy around here, Milius?
Yeah, I get it.
It's not easy. This morning one of my ladles broke. That's never a good sign.
Not true enough.
Everything is falling apart.
Okay, painted pot. A nice pot with some seeds in it. Too nice a pot for a monk? What is that? Mystery.
Milius, why do you keep a beautiful pot like this around?
Very good question. To drink whiskey.
Oh, it reminds me that we should strive for order and beauty. I started collecting some seeds and nuts because I wanted to start a new garden.
Okay.
A good idea.
I never got around to collecting more, though. If you find some, let me know.
I actually got some.
I found some beech nuts.
Ah, we will grow a beech tree then.
Wonderful.
I have no idea what the beech
If we
tree
ever
is.
get round to starting the garden.
I'm sure you will.
Okay, got that. Garden of Eden. Nice, got an achievement. Woohoo! Stove and hot stones. Some have only a prayer to warm themselves. Some have not even that. Okay, so got that.
Ah, wonderful.
Indeed.
I always put some extra stones on the stove to warm up water. Put one in your pocket, and you'll keep warm.
Oh?
Really?
Ouch!
Careful, they're hot.
What? So I think I can use this. The stone is still hot, perfect to keep warm on cold winter days.
Nice and warm, and I didn't burn my hands, Milius.
Haha!
I knew you could do it.
Okay. So what else? Anything on the right here? Yeah, no. Okay, Brother Cuthbert, what you got for me?
Brother Cuthbert.
Ah, we were waiting for you. I hope you brought some of that wonderful cheese you make at St. John's.
I gave it to one of your novices.
Why would you do that?
Oh, I did something bad. Oh, I did something
He
bad.
said it's not easy doing the Lord's work when you're hungry.
Greedy brother Marcus.
You are too trusting, Philip.
Oh, okay.
Brother
Buddy.
Cuthbert, you seem worried.
Prior James was a kind man, but the priory is in a terrible state, Philip.
Did not know this.
Philip knows. He was just too kind to say anything.
Yes, I know. I wanted to use my New Year's visit to talk with Prior James about these matters.
We should be rich. The priory has much land and collects from many parish churches.
Aha.
But we are in debt. Our novices steal from us, Philip.
Is it though? Huh.
The novices are stealing?
Yes, someone took my keys. Remigius blames me for losing them. But someone used them to steal food from the cellar, more than once.
Aha.
Today I found something missing again.
One moment. Let's inquire about this. I will not give the keys yet.
Has there been a night to Kingsbridge recently?
Milius, wasn't there a poor soul found dead before Christmas?
Oh, crap.
I don't know if he was a knight.
He was put to rest in the cemetery.
Ooh,
The cemetery. That was the right thing to do.
Okay. I will leave for now.
Let us continue another time, Brother Cuthbert.
Yes.
Of course.
So we got that. We got the keys. Now let's talk to Milius. What you got for me, man?
Hard at work, as usual, Milius?
I have to serve salt fish 6 times a week now.
We hear you have fresh fish every day at your cell in the forest.
Every other day, we even have poultry.
Ooh. I'm actually hungry. Wow.
You have done wonderful work at St. John's, Philip.
That's it?
We, on the other hand, had a weak prior for 13 years. May the Lord rest his soul. What you worked hard for at St. John's is wasted here in the mother house.
Yeah, sorry. Sorry for you.
After the election, the new prior ought to put things right.
Remigius? Put things right.
Maybe?
Maybe we underestimate Remigius.
Or
He's
overestimate.
about to burn all the books and documents in the prior's room.
What?
Including the priory's ledgers.
Remigius says James asked for everything to be burnt after his death, except for his Bible.
What? Without the ledgers, the priory's finances will be beyond saving.
Ha. Now, I'm pretty sure it's about embezzlement. I'm pretty sure Remigius did... No, I'm sure Remigius did the murder to hide the fact that he was embezzling the funds. Yeah, makes sense. Huh.
Was no one else nominated?
Only Cuthbert.
I refused. I'm too old.
You'd be perfect, man.
No one else dares to follow in Prior James's footsteps. Not since he began talking to the devil.
What?
One day he started talking to the devil, as if they were standing side by side.
Oh boy. How much
He was bargaining with the devil for his soul, whispering about his sins.
Huh.
His sins?
Somehow I doubt that. Oh, yeah, sorry, my bad. Yeah, got it. Ah!
Was no one else nominated?
Sorry!
No.
Let's see the knight.
Did you see a knight in Kingsbridge?
You mean, aside from the nobles attending the Christmas service? No, I don't remember any knights visiting us.
So the
We'll talk more later.
Okay, we gotta go to the cemetery. And that with wait up. Do I have a map? Okay, so M mutes, does not open the map. Good to know. Yep, thank you. Open. Let's see now. I'm here. I think I should go to the village and went to the clearing and got the limestone, found the limestone and the seeds. Tall hut is empty, but I saw the ice broken here. So the river. Okay, cemeteries where I'll find my dead knight. Faster, please. Oh, faster. Okay. Good to horsey. Well. So I gotta find who knows something about Francis Knight. I'm gonna leave this episode here and we'll continue searching for the missing knight, which definitely is dead, and we'll uncover the mysterious mystery that is happening around here, which I'm pretty sure isn't just killing the Pope. the priest, the head priest. So yeah, I'll see you guys in the next episode. See ya.